Okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Zigbar. How are you?
Good, good.
Beautiful. Thank you for meeting me today. Please grab a seat. How have you been? How's everything?
Sorry.
How's everything been?
Good.
Everything right? Beautiful. I was expecting maybe some lemons. Usually ring, but fair enough. I'm
No
just,
lemons.
just joking. Now, thank you. Thank you so much. I know usually you deal with Jim with these matters. As you know, he's on holiday at the moment. I'll be just following up, and we did have a couple of emails sent back and forth. I understand you have a few concerns in regard to your property. Tell me a little bit.
I have a look and I'm missing some of my rent is not there.
Right, yes. So, yeah, that is true. We have a couple of rent missing, rent arrears, and we have addressed this. Right. What would you like to do in this regard?
I want my money.
Fair enough. Absolutely. That makes sense. What we're gonna do? Certainly, we're gonna do our best to get you your money. Of course, this is your right. What I'm going to do personally, I'm gonna go to the house. I'm gonna go knock and see if I can meet the tenants. We haven't had these issues before, so it's kind of out of the blue. I would imagine there are some good reasons why they've been late in this regard. However, we're gonna do this. Going to send them some certified mails, so we're sure that they're going to get them. We're going to send them emails, try calling, emails, as I said, text messages, everything as soon as possible. Just to have a bit of an understanding, once they reach the 14th day of unpaid rent, you have the right to give a notice to vacate. Are you happy to do that, or are you considering giving a little bit of...
If I vacate, the tenant I pay more money.
Yes, there might be a chance to releasing, renting out for the next one. So we're happy to give a little bit of understanding, bit of time. All right, okay. But nevertheless, we're gonna get to the bottom of it as soon as possible, immediately, and would like to reassure you about that. You did mention also something in regard to the condition of the property.
Right. I drive past the property and I have a look at the garden and it's not good.
Not good. Right. I remember I looked at the entry condition pictures, and the property was given with a nice and properly kept garden. However, as long as the tenants gives back the property with a well-kept garden, there's no actual issue. Like if they like to live in one way rather than the other, we can't really force them. On the contract, we didn't establish any specifics in regard to the gardening. However, if you want something more detailed done, and if you don't want to have this kind of a headache, we can organize for a gardener to go to the weekly, fortnightly, once a month to go to the property. We can negotiate this with the tenant, telling them that you're not happy with the way they're keeping it, and then maybe add a $5-10 increase on the rent. How would that be ideal?
Maybe.
Right. Do you have someone, a gardener? Would you be willing to do this? Do you have a gardener? Someone? Would you like us to call anyone?
Maybe I might know someone.
Right. Okay. Perfect. Just let us know. Let us know how much this person would charge. I will get in contact once we get to the bottom of the rental as well. I'll have a chat and let them know that you're not very impressed, and if they're happy to have, it might be interesting for them, just for perhaps $5 increase, have a nicely manicured garden and a kept property. Right, so just to summarize again, as I said, we will get to the bottom of the rent arrears. We plan on getting everything sorted in the next day or two. I will myself, after we leave here, will myself go to the property and see if they're actually there. It's the house is just down the road, so we'll try to do this also multiple times a day. As soon as we see the car in the driveway, we'll just approach them and see what is happening, why they haven't paid, and we'll change the payment as well as we will send some certified letters to make sure that they get the notification. If we don't get any answer by the end of the week, when we start to reach the 14th day or past that, and we still don't have any contact from them, we can probably look into vacating.
Yes.
Because at that stage doesn't sound like they are willing to cooperate. You know, like if they require an extra week and they give a proper explanation, maybe we can close an eye for this time. Although, yeah, we don't want these things repeating. Of course, we know we look after more of your properties. We want to make sure you're happy with the service that you receive.
Yes.
All right, so that would be it. Is there anything else you wanted to mention?
No, this is good.
This is good. Perfect. All right, I'm happy. Thank you again for coming here, for taking the time to meeting with me. I will put everything on a minute meeting. I'll send it to you via email, so we have it for the record. In any case, anything that happens, any questions, give me a call, send me an email. We'll be in contact anyway, regardless. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good day.